This weekend, I'm going to show you exactly how much I spend in real life on a typical weekend in London. I'll be visiting restaurants, museums, running errands, and a few things in between. So if you're interested in exactly how much does it cost to live in the big city, come with me. Good morning. So I'm heading over to the V&A because I'm going to the Naomi Campbell exhibition today. And yes, this weekend I'm going to be showing you exactly what I spend in a weekend, which I'm actually very, very nervous about. Now, I'm going to do this in real time. So I'm not going to do any extravagant spends or show you like the most expensive thing you can buy in London or anything like that. I'm literally going to show you what I spend when I go out on a typical weekend. I'm also not going to show you like, oh, you know, what I had for breakfast and how much that cost me if I've already bought it. So if it was already in my fridge or cupboard, we're starting fresh. We're literally doing it as this morning. From today, how much money is coming out of my bank account. So I hope you find this interesting. Like I said, it's totally in real time. So I hope it gives you some idea of what it's like to live in London and how much you typically spend in central London. Now, as we come down here, I wanted to show you these mews because mews are a very interesting place to live and not a lot of people kind of know about them. So they kind of look like stables. I think they were old horse stables. Very desirable place to live in London. Very pretty. Obviously, they don't have a front garden and many of them don't have any back garden space either. They kind of build up, but they are very cute inside and very stylish and, like I said, very desirable. So not great to drive down in a 4x4 though. Okay, so we're just pulling up around the back of the V&A now and encountering our first London expense, which is, of course, parking. Now, you can find parking around the back streets. Obviously, look out, make sure it's not residence parking. And you can typically park for about 4 hours. You can see there. Now, just as we were paying for the parking, we encountered our second expense. Another London crisis is the fact that there are nuts and bolts all over the streets, and we end up spending so much money on tyres because we keep getting bolts in our tyres. So yes, this was another cost, and yeah, it's not good. We've already spent this amount and it's only an hour into stepping outside our door. And look, one thing about London is you cannot dwell on like the cost of everything because it literally will drive you crazy. You know, you go out and you get a parking ticket and it can ruin your whole day, or you forget to pay congestion charge, which actually I haven't actually put up on the screen, so I will put that up. Congestion charge as well. We had to pay for leaving. So yeah, I always say just let it go and keep going when it comes to living in London, because honestly, you'll drive yourself mad with all these expenses. Okay, so here we are at the glorious V&A, and it really is a spectacular building and a really great place to come. I do like to come here about 3 or 4 times a year because they do have a lot of good exhibitions, especially if you're into fashion. Now, I'm just showing you this bus stop here because there is a bus that stops right outside the V&A, and you may have seen I walked past South Ken tube station, which is the nearest tube station. Okay, so let's go into the V&A then, and as you can see, it's an amazing, intricate building, and something you should know is that, of course, it's free to go into most museums in London, which is one of the things I love about this city, because you can go see art, you can go see statues. Actually, whatever you're into, you can probably find it in a museum in London for free. However, you know, they do different exhibitions at different times, and I am dying to see this exhibition, actually dying to see the Naomi Campbell exhibition. So we will go in and see how much it's going to cost. Wow, look at this entrance. I mean, you can just come and just enjoy all this architecture for free, and on a nice sunny day you can see it's actually really nice to spend a little bit of time just kind of wandering around. I mean, this never stops to, you know, it never ceases to amaze me. This entrance is beautiful. But yes, let's pay for this exhibition, which is a grand total of £18. Naomi, please be worth it. Now, I know you came to this video to see how much I spend in a weekend, so I promise you I won't go all the way around this exhibition, but I just wanted to show you a few snippets. This actually was it's a reconstruction of Naomi Campbell's original hotel room, like how it used to look back in the day when she was a supermodel. I found this very, very interesting, and the exhibition itself is actually very good. It shows all of her old dresses and, you know, her early years, lots of things I didn't know about her, like I didn't know she was a dancer before, etc. So yes, it was worth my money. Okay, this is cool. They've got like this catwalk here where you can learn how to walk like Naomi. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. I don't know why I suddenly feel really shy. There's a lot of people here that are going to watch me. Am I going to do this? Yes, of course I am. So let's go press the button. Okay, wow. Okay, Naomi is on the screen and she is telling me exactly how to walk. Shoulders back, sway your hips, look strong, confident. Okay, guys, let's do this. Okay, that was fun, but I'm not convinced I learned how to walk like Naomi. Now I'm exiting through the gift shop and oh my gosh. Has anyone seen that documentary, by the way? Great one. Why is there so many things for me to pick up? There are so many things I want in here, and it's almost like because I know I'm being monitored on how much I spend, I'm sort of putting everything back. But honestly, if I wasn't recording this, I would have picked up the stickers, the notebook, and probably the pens. Okay, so we've just driven over to the King's Road in Chelsea to go grab some late lunch, early dinner, and we are stopping off at one of our favourite spots in London to grab a quick meal, which is the Ivy. Now, we didn't have a reservation, but it wasn't too much of a problem. The Ivy is just a great place for us to just grab a meal. It's just easy. It's a no-brainer. And you can see the interior is really, really lovely. I love the way the bar is. The toilets in here are really gorgeous as well. Now, this is the Ivy Chelsea, so it has a garden theme, and you kind of sit outside in this conservatory bit, but it's heated. It's not cold at all. Now, when I come here, I always get this sourdough bread. It comes fresh out of the oven and it is so delicious. In fact, the table next to us were like, we'll have what they're having. It's warm, it's crusty, it's gorgeous. Now, let's have a look at this menu. Now, they're doing a really good deal at the Ivy at the moment. They've got this 1917 set menu where you get 2 courses for just £19.95, which is such a good deal living in London. And you can see the kind of things they have on the menu. I actually have my favorites that I have on the menu, so I'm not going to go with the set menu, and you're going to see what I'm going to eat. But yeah, this is the table setting, and yeah, let's just dig in. One of the main reasons that we come here is for this dessert. Just look at it. This apple tart is amazing. It has brandy on top of it, popping candy, smooth vanilla ice cream, and it is gorgeous. And in fact, the whole meal was delicious. So let's see how much it came to. So here's the bill, and you can see how much roughly everything was. My flat iron chicken was £20.95, and the total was £87 for 2 people, and that does include the service charge. Now, top tip, if you are going to the Ivy, do put the app on your phone because you will get points, and you often get money off your meals. So yeah, definitely worth coming a few times. Okay, so that was day 1, and we're gonna add up and look at how much I actually spent just in one day. Obviously we've got another day to go, but before I put the amount, do comment below how much you think it cost me today, and whether you're surprised by that or whether you think that's about right for living in London. So yeah, we're gonna head off home, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. Did you guess right of how much I spent yesterday in London? Gosh, I think it was the tyre basically that pushed me over the edge. I guess if you take that out, because obviously that doesn't happen every single weekend. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing real time costs here. So today I'm over in Canary Wharf because I am going to be running some in real life errands, you know, run of your mill. I'm going to Superdrug. No, I'm going to Boots actually, because there isn't a Superdrug here. I'm going to go to get some toiletries. I'm going to go to the supermarket, and I'm going to go and pick up a few little bits that I normally do in Canary Wharf. So come with me and let's spend some more money, shall we? Okay, so that was my little necessities shop in Boots, and I didn't really pick up much, just the essentials, things like deodorant, face cream, body scrub, and I think a shower gel. And you saw that came to almost £65, which actually is a little bit less than I normally spend in there. Again, I think because I'm monitoring every penny on this vlog. You might have seen that they did have quite a few deals on, a third off some things. Some things were buy two for a certain amount. So, you know, you kind of have to time it right. Sometimes you do get lucky and get, you know, some good deals in these places. What I tend to do is I go to Superdrug and I go to Boots and I kind of compare what deals are on all my essentials. Now, I'm actually on my way over to Couples because I've got to run a little errand. Basically, I bought a coat a couple of weeks ago. The price isn't on this vlog because it was a couple of weeks ago, so it doesn't count. And the button has actually come off, which I'm really, really annoyed about. So let's see if they can do anything about it. Okay, great. They can actually just get it fixed, but I am going to be without it for a few days. And I don't know, I just can't help myself. I'm now shopping, which I'm not supposed to be doing because I don't want to spend any more money on this vlog. But Couples is a really cool place if you like Parisian design, if you like a kind of rock and roll look as well. It's very, very good for that. So yeah, check it out. I am loving this jacket, and actually the new season is not bad at all. Oh my gosh, I literally just did a really big shop in here a couple of weeks ago, and already I can see a whole bunch of more things I want. I'm literally addicted to shopping. What can I say? This t-shirt, okay, this I am going to have to get. I'm not going to get it this weekend though, so it's not going to count for this vlog. But I believe they do that in another color, so I need that military t-shirt. What's this? Oh, they've got lace, leather jackets. Oh, I just can't, honestly. There's just so many things. This denim jacket is so cute. I love the military look with the short sleeves. And yeah, I think I found a winner here. Look at this sparkly jacket. Wow, okay, that's how much it is. So yeah, I'm not going to get that today. I'm not. I'm just looking, just browsing. Hey, it doesn't cost anything to browse, right?
I like the way your body's moving closer. Just to the beat until the night is over.
I've made it into Aesop, one of the most aesthetically pleasing shops out there, and yes, I am now going to get some bits for my bathroom. I'm picking up the Reverence hand wash. I think that's what it's called. It's the one with all the bits in it, and it smells absolutely delicious, and honestly I can't go very long without it. Other things I like from Aesop are the shower gels are really nice, the room sprays are very nice, and the hand creams, I keep one in my car and one in the house because I just absolutely love the smell of those. I'm now going into Malin and Gotas because I love the shower gels in here as well, and I did get an email from them saying that they had a new smell in, so I want to see and give it a smell. Now the sales assistant has told me that actually I can get 10% off if I go online, which I probably am going to do because I haven't actually run out of my shower gel, so I can wait to get this. So yeah, top tip, always look online. Absolute favorite shower gel in here is the rum one, and they're actually doing a big pump of that now for, I think it's about 60 quid or 58 quid. So I do want to pick up that, and the cream is really nice as well. I first discovered this when I was staying in a hotel in the Netherlands, and I just absolutely love this smell. I'm addicted to it, so I always like to keep a good stock of this in my bathroom. So since I'm not getting that today, this doesn't need to go on how much I spend in this weekend. Yay! But I'm now going to head over to the supermarket, and we're going to do a little supermarket shop in Waitrose, and I'm going to be picking up milk, bread, eggs, all the essentials, so you can see kind of roughly what the price is of the essentials here in London. So let's go.
I like the way your body's moving closer. Just to the beat until the night is over.
Now, the price of oat milk is the subject of many a conversation. And, you know, it's always like, oh, where's the oat milk on special? Because it is pretty pricey. And I have to say, I probably go through about 4 of these a week with all the coffees I drink. They have got one on sale, but it's not the barista one. It doesn't work for the coffee. So picking up that one. And another hot topic amongst shoppers always is, how much is the price of eggs? So I normally get organic free range eggs, so my eggs are always quite expensive, and this is the selection that they have in Waitrose. I like the I think it's the Bursford Browns they're called, and I also like the Waitrose organic eggs. So you can see the price of those there, £3.55. But these ones are large, so I will get a pack of these too.
Your body's moving closer. Dance to the beat until the night is over. Take it all. Make you sing. Make your phone so if it keeps begin. My mama always told me nothing's so free. She's got good, I'm saving. I put it all on the table. Spend all I said, ain't no way that I'm caving. One hand on the wheel, driving with one hand on my knee. I look in his eyes, but there is something I don't see.
Who else loves these scented beads? Oh my gosh, I put them in all my laundry, and they've actually got both brands on sale, which is interesting. So I'll probably pick up both of these, I think. And these fairy liquids are on a deal too. I don't know about you, but I always check if the bigger one works out cheaper, because often that's how they get you. They put the little one on a deal, and then the bigger one full price is actually the same cost. So I'm just working it out now. I have to admit, I don't normally do this if I'm in a rush, but I am watching the pennies on this vlog at the moment. So yes, it actually works out cheaper to get 2 little ones rather than 1 big one.
I like the way your body's moving closer. Dance to the beat until the night is over. Take it all. Make you sing.
Okay, so I've picked up all my essentials now, and this is the total cost. It's actually not as much as I thought it was going to be, so I feel okay. £31.40. We're now going to head over to go and do my last spend for the day, which is the parking. Now, I don't have to pay full price because I got my ticket validated at Waitrose. Top tip, they validate for 2 hours, so that wasn't too bad. Stuff in the car then, shall we, and wrap this up. So it was quite an eventful weekend. What did we have? The Naomi Campbell exhibition. We had the tyre problem. I had to pick up essentials. Yeah, I would say this was a typical weekend. Oh, I had to get my jacket done as well, but luckily that didn't cost me anything. So comment down below if you know the total cost of this weekend. I'm about to put it up on the screen, and yeah, this is the amount that I spent in one weekend in London. I would say that's about right. Obviously, the tyre thing doesn't happen every weekend. But yeah, that is the cost. So, gosh, this was a real exercise in discipline for me, because I didn't pick up any coffees while I was out or anything like that, which I normally do. So if I do another one of these, I'm going to try and relax a little bit more. Now, if you enjoyed watching this video, then please do hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, it's totally free, and share it with your friends. Let everybody know how much I spent in London this weekend. You do check out my other videos. I've got lots of top tips and guides to living your best life in London. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And until next time, take care, guys. Bye for now.